Well, this sucked. Like, beyond belief. I it is what it is, right? I mean, we got killed. We got absolutely annihilated. We also lost our pitcher tonight with a left shoulder fatigue injury, so I guess that's also a fantastic thing to, have. After 3 innings, Williamson left with a left shoulder fatigue. So I hope, that's just, it is what it is type scenario. But hey, yeah, there's no easy way to put this. There's really no easy way. We could still win this series, obviously, because we have, we won last game. Now we lost this game. We still have a chance to win the series, but that 3 innings he pitched, that was a rough 3 innings. Allowed 4 earned runs, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts, 4 hits. May came in. He pitched for 2 innings, allowed 1 run. James Franco came in. He allows 3 runs. And then Trevino allows 5 runs, who, at that point, we already lost the game. So, it is what it is. We brought in our backup catcher to be pitcher because you've already lost the game at that point. There's no reason not to. You're not really going to do anything other than, hurt your bullpen and tire out your bullpen arms. And when you just lose your starting pitcher, Williamson, due to left fatigue injury, you're just like, hey, let's just put in our backup catcher and see if he could do anything, I guess. Well, not do anything. You're conceding defeat, right? That's the whole point. You're conceding defeat, and that's pretty much just GG. It is what it is. It sucks. It does suck. I don't think this makes us not a good team. I don't think this hurts us because one game was just bad. You have games like this. We've had games like this year where we get killed. And, we have games where we are the team killing the other team. Just, It sucks when it happens, man. Also, of course, Will Benson did hit a homer in this game, so shout out to Will Benson. Yeah. It's like that. That's really just my takeaway, man. My takeaway is, yeah, Tyler Stevenson had a run in this game, so that's awesome. We just got to get back to work and figure things out. Zero errors. I think I would say that's a great thing to take away from this game. And again, listen, there's games like, I bring back the Tennessee Titans versus Cincinnati Bengals a couple years ago when we got absolutely annihilated 27-3. And there wasn't any positive takeaways from that game. Sometimes you go into a game, you go through a game, you lose a game, and you just say, no positive takeaways. There's no, and I mean positive takeaways. I don't mean like turnovers. I mean, like, you finish the game, you look back at it, and you say, what can I take from this game that will make us a better team? Some games, you have 0 takeaways. You walk away and you just say, we got our butt kicked. We got our butt handed to us. And it is what it is. Move on to the next one. And that's what this game is. This game is, we got our teeth kicked in by a 14-17 team. We are, for some reason, not really that great on the road. At home versus on the road. Our on the road record is like something crazy, insane. But our at home record is actually not that great. Let's see. So I think we are right here. All right. So we are 10-3 away, 9-8 at home. So again, like I said, it's one of those things where it's like, for some reason we struggle so much at home, but you put us on the road and we're going to absolutely annihilate people. But you give us a home game and, whoa, watch out. This team's going to go absolutely belly up. Yeah. And it sucks too because our division's so good. Like, I wish, again, like I said, I do like being in a competitive division. I do. I really do. But at the same time, I don't, because every game matters so much more, even though baseball, it's not every game matters, but it does matter more if you have a good division, If you have a bad division and everyone sucks in your division, you're like, okay, whatever, it is what it is. We lost, but it's not that big of a deal. It's a big deal when everyone in your division is pretty good. So 19-11, 19-12, obviously 16-13, 15-13, and 16-14. So, like Pittsburgh, we're about to play a Pittsburgh series after this Rockies series this weekend. We're going to have to play against, a 16-14 team who pretty dang good. Even though they're last place in our division, they're taking care of business as well. This season. Oh, this season, man. I love it. I love it so much. But then you have games like this, and it just frustrates the living heck out of you. But that's just kind of how baseball is, That's why I think a lot of people who are just casual baseball fans, they love baseball so much because they watch, like, maybe, I don't know, a game here and there, or maybe once a month or whatever. And it's just like, okay, well, in the grand scheme of things, you look at all the games for the whole year, and let's say we win, 90 games in a year, right? Pretty good season. 90 games in a year. Good. That's not a good season. Hold up. What did we go last year? I can't remember our Reds record 2025. Hold up. What were we last year? 83-79. We did make the playoffs with that. But let's say you go 97-65, okay? That's a record that could win a division. If you look at the grand scheme of things for the whole season, you're like, oh, that was a pretty good season. We won our division and we were the best team in the Central. Awesome. But like you go by single game by game, and that's why baseball's so crazy, is then you start being like, oh, wow, this game was really bad. That game was really bad. But it doesn't matter in the end, right? That's the thing about baseball. And it's kind of like football as well to a certain degree, depending on tiebreakers. But with baseball, it's like you play so many games. Yeah, this game might have sucked. That game might have sucked. This game might be awful. In the grand scheme of things, it's nothing. It means absolutely nothing. So that's what I always tell myself to get myself through this. Anyway, guys, tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. See you guys in the next one. Peace.